So, I know I am. I'm very excited for this. Well, we've got a long list of heartbreak and sadness to go see.
Why does it always make you the happiest when I'm sad?
No, it doesn't make me happy that you are sad. It just makes me happy that we get to experience this. And I get
The,
to help guide you through it.
the fact that this is has saxophone playing in the background is everything. So, good evening, everyone. It's Tuesday. It feels like Monday, but we didn't have to be here Monday. And I took the evening off to catch up on work that I still had to spend all of today catching up on, too. So, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a day. I've done a lot of thinking, but also, if I'm not mistaken, we had a weekend and some change since the last time that we were here. So, hopefully you enjoyed your Eat the Rich holiday. Also, I hope you have had a somewhat enjoyable experience of your Tuesday. If not, hopefully this will help. This weekend, or the time I was away, I went to go visit a friend. We got some new masks in, so that was fun. We got to wear those. I bought new towels and things, and apparently, that's the height of adulthood, being excited about being like, oh look, I have new powder blue and brown towels.
It's true. The height of adulthood.
We also tried to go to sleep at a decent time. I failed miserably, but I do want you to know there was an attempt.
Also, hi, Roro.
Hello there.
You did make the attempt. That is important.
I got shoes. Okay.
You got some shoes.
Oh my god. Actually, they're really particular. They happen to have them in my size. I don't wear small shoes. Right? I wear like a size 13. So, right, hold on. I have to get these. You're going to appreciate them. This is the shoe.
Whoa.
It's so red, and I'm very happy about them because I have wanted a pair of very specifically entirely red shoes for a very long time. And they finally had them, and I'm just like, I will seize the opportunity. So thanks to Burlington Coat Factory, I now have this pair of shoes. I also went and redid my nails. So now they have smiley faces on my pointer fingers.
Aww. Those are fabulous. Those shoes are so nice.
I'm ready to ruin them because that's probably what's gonna happen if I wear them as regularly as I want to. Hello there, Ash.
Yeah.
The nail artist who did these cut a little bit too much into the cuticle on one nail.
Oof.
But other than that, did a really, really good job with the whole thing, and they were super pleasant to talk to. Hold on. Noob, these folks said you were quiet. Can you believe?
Oh, what? Oh, hang on then. Let me just fix that real quick.
Honestly, just put the microphone in your mouth. But I was just like, they were just like, do you want matte nails or shiny nails? Because I think the matte nails that you came in with look really nice on you. So I got more matte black nails. And I think I'm just going to change the designs on my pointer fingers whenever I do these. I'm enjoying them. I have also noticed that I have not bitten my nails in like a month since getting these. So that's also nice.
Am I better now?
You were louder a moment ago and then you got really quiet. How close are you to your mic right now?
Hang on. I got this. How's that?
That is good.
There we go. Yeah. Let me just crank that gain.
So I went and painted. I'm a person who like very regularly picks up my nails every like couple of days or so. But then I got these painted and I'm like, I can't mess these up. I just did these. And that has kind of like looking at them and seeing how nice they look has kept me from biting them. Also, I spent some time yesterday between trying to write some essays about some I'm going to take a deep breath here. Then I'm going to say a thing. And then I'm going to let y'all know that I am going to try to be posting regular writing on Thursday afternoons. Right? Just kind of looking at how things have unfolded with Twitch, with the bot raids and how that's going, how the conversation is trending on social media and stuff. There are some patterns that I find concerning. So, in typical fashion, because I have learned that writing threads where y'all have to like one bit at a time, I guess it works, but it's something I want to like have more of all of my thoughts in one place so that y'all can see them and like process them all at once. Means I get to write another essay. So we're going to be on the lookout for that. Oh, look, it's a Nori dad.
Oh, heck. It's a Norian.
Fresh over here from playing Bloodborne and being directed by Sephi because you went and ruined your save on that other game. Also, hello there, friends. Welcome. My name is Cinziak, the Sunflower Sovereign. If you are new here, a couple of things. One, we like stories and mayhem, and so everything that you will find is either a story-driven game or a multiplayer game where we just get into petty shenanigans. Also, in the interest of safety and other things, our lovely little tea house is in followers mode for at least 10 minutes. So enjoy the immaculate vibes for 10 minutes. This would be a perfectly good time for you to stretch, to get water, to go to the bathroom, to have a sandwich, to then come back and join in the fun there. But hello, Anorian. Hello, greetings and salutations. Right, so Noob has some things to talk to us about today, I believe. You do?
Oh, I do. I probably do. There's plenty to talk about. You did just do the really cool stuff.
If you do !noob, you will find out who the disembodied voice is talking right into my ear. Right?
Well, apparently only your ear. Apparently I'm still quiet.
I don't know. You're coming through on these levels. You're coming through on these levels louder than Spotify is.
Right? I mean, I'm looking at my own levels and I'm like, well, I thought we were doing okay. I'm good. Yeah, I'm hearing that I'm quiet.
We're out here lying. I just want to point out here, I'm clearly lying to you. Apparently, I don't know. What
on earth is going on? Like, I am now practically. Hang on, let me do something. I am now practically eating my microphone.
It says it's like Noob is very much on that Charlie Brown adult vibe.
What?
Oh no, not this.
I can hear it blowing out, but the volume is the same.
Oh wait, is it this? It is this.
Oh, did you do a thing?
Here. Hold on. Here, just do me a favor. Recite the alphabet for the gentlefolk of the chat. Or tell us about or tell us about the thing you were building today, because you were building Legos.
I was building Legos. I was building lots of Legos. Actually, I'm building a set that I've really been wanting to build for a long time, but really couldn't. Well, I could have afforded it, and then I couldn't afford it anymore. But I thankfully have a fairly wealthy brother-in-law who was like, you know what, I'll take care of that then. And then he took care of that, and it was like, cool. So now I'm building the Executor, which is like my favorite spaceship ever, because it's so impractical and so ridiculously huge. I love it. Yeah, what'd you do? What were you doing to me, Sin? Why were you keeping me locked away and hidden from everyone? Why?
Don't be out. Please don't tell me on the energy of why am I oppressing you because I didn't debate you on Twitter. Don't bring that energy here.
I would never bring that energy here. But also, seriously, what was the issue?
Windows settings. So I went to the master volume setting and took it from 50 to 100. Because
curse you, Windows.
Windows sound settings are weird for like, it doesn't do what you think it's going to do in OBS whatsoever. There is a volume slider specifically for Discord. That was all the way at 90, but the master volume was at 50. So apparently that just means I talk twice as loud as you no matter what happens. It's a thing.
Yeah, right, but
here we are. Now we are able to speak as equals.
Heck yeah, let's go.
I bought red shoes, I bought black and white checkered shoes, I bought a yellow shirt and 2 yellow hats. At some point, red needs to make its way into this wardrobe, but right now we're feeling kind of cozy with white, black, and yellow. So I got checkered shoes and pants, like lounging pajama pants. So that's gonna be fun. The temperature has dropped a whole 10 degrees. So like now our days here are mid 80s and our nights are mid 70s.
Yes, you too, huh? Oh, isn't it wonderful?
I'm ready for it to be like 60s at night and 70s during the day. That is like
colder. Got it.
That is ideal for me because I have cardigans that I have been dying to wear, and I've got them at the beginning of the summer.
Nice.
And there's too much humidity around here for me to wear cardigans during the day around here, so I'm ready for it to be like good cardigan weather. Also, a thing that I've been thinking about. Hey everybody.
All right.
This is your friendly neighborhood reminder to do some things to prepare yourself for the fact that days are going to get shorter, because we already have all kinds of things going on, and then you have like seasonal affective stuff too as the daytime gets shorter. So like gather up all of your happy and snug things that you use to kind of get you through the season, because we're about to be in it for a while and it's going to hit you like a truck unexpectedly. The other thing I was thinking about today is for me, it was thinking about work, and specifically thinking about the fact that here's a list of things that y'all may or may not be aware that I'm into. I really like tabletop games, so much so that I'm trying to design one.
Ooh, what?
And that being said, one of the things that's the hardest thing for me to do is to get a hold of all the time that I have.
You have time?
Because what it feels like is this: I look at like the things that I have scheduled and pinned down as things that are important that I have to do, most of them related to my day job, and then it's like, but how do I make time for, like, scheduled and structured time, mind you, for my interests? Things like reading books, taking walks, having a disciplined system for trying to make this game where I sit down and work on things.
If you do learn how to do that, could you please let me know? Could you just let me know? For a friend. I'm curious for a friend.
Because, you know, like, sometimes it's just, I just look at the calendar, I'm like, I see like all of these huge openings of time, but then I also have, it's 7:45 and I don't want to exist yet, so I'm just going to be in bed until whenever my first meeting is. And trying to get my brain around how to deal with getting more of a hold of my time and trying to use it in a disciplined manner that works in a way that, you know, at least doesn't go too much against the grain of what my brain is willing to do is a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, apparently, I'm sorry, we're not taking returns at this time, Crow. Thank you for playing. And I was also thinking about one kind of consequence or side consequence. Is that I spend a lot of my free time hanging out with y'all and doing things over here and playing games with people in Discord and all that other stuff. And like, I think restructuring my free time and determining the things that I want to say yes to also means having to deal with things that I have to say no to. And that's going to be rough. Because that means there's going to be a lot of, for me to like work on things consistently and read consistently in the way that I want to and write consistently in the way that I want to, design consistently in the way that I want to, means I'm going to have to say no to a lot of other things that are fun, but I should probably have in smaller doses. So that's your heavy shower thought for today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're just like, I didn't come here for attacks. I came here for Heartbreak. Well, luckily for you, Noob is willing to supply that in spades.
Heck yeah. All the sadness, all the heartbreak. It's gonna be a lot.
I mean, you could stare at me in how many times I've told you to take breaks. However, I take breaks.
Ooh. Need to get that shade, the shade button from Drag Race, so I could have just hit that button right then. Had that sound effect play over my microphone.
You know something? I know exactly who we could get that from. Although, oh, an announcement real quick. I might try to sneak in one extra stream tomorrow because we're still farming Final Fantasy X in the background. Like, that's what I do on lunch breaks now, is I go and I beat up monsters trying to get things for Final Fantasy X. So
Final Fantasy X is the new Final Fantasy 14, which was the new Final Fantasy 11.
But was it ever either of those things? But also, right? I will not be here next week. I will not exist. I'm not perceivable next Monday and Tuesday. Oh. I will likely not be perceivable the following Monday, because there are travels happening. Because there are travels happening, I will not be here. So Noob gets one whole day where he doesn't have to talk to me. You're welcome.
Now it's sad. Now it's 2 weeks. Oh boy, 2 weeks before we get to have more heartbreak and sadness.
I mean, yeah, as per schedules and things. So,
Yes.
um, so that's what's happening over here. I don't. Oh, there may also be there. If you follow me on the Twitters and or possibly on the Instagrams, there will be logs of my adventures so that you can see where the adventures are, but they will not be here on screen and in live stream format. Um,
Mm.
what else is there? There is, although we're working out scheduling issues, there may be some surprises for y'all late Saturday afternoon. So stay tuned for that. That's we're gonna have to talk to the lightning pony about what's happening with that one. And by the lightning pony, I mean Shan. Is there anything else that I'm missing this week? I don't think so. Nothing going on here. Noob, didn't you? Are you finished with all your Octopath Traveler stuff? Because I know that you were working on Omori, Octopath Traveler, and Pokemon Snap. Pokemon. It's a Nuzlocke. I think you're running in this case.
Yes. Yeah, these are everything is currently on hold until this this Lego build is done. Now, like originally, the Lego build was only I thought it would only take a week, but it's looking like it's gonna take more than 9 hours.
I remember
We
you
got
looked at.
to-
I remember you just like there are only 86 steps on here. I think we're halfway through. Oh wait, they restart the counter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I looked through that 5-pound manual a little bit closer after stream and was like, oh boy. Oh wow. Okay. So the last two chapters, as we're calling them, each have 86 steps. We got through 34 today. Or was it
Pain.
39? Maybe it was 39, but wait, there's a lot to this build.
It's pain. It's actual anguish.
It's just more Bob Ross building Legos. What could be wrong with that? Just more happy Legos. Just more happy Legos.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, you actually have to have Bob Ross music playing in the background now, and I can tell you exactly where to get that because it's an instrumental song.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that was something I was. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to add in some Bob Ross music for the next, the rest of these, provided DMC doesn't come after my ass.
Oh well, I mean, we have ways to deal with that if it's required. That's fine. Oh, you know something? I just realized that on the route I am taking for travels next week, I am going to be close enough to wave at Fenris before driving away and being very sad that I did not get to hug them. But I mean,
That is an adorable emote.
you know something? I would appreciate it if you did. Or you could just take a picture of you on your roof waving and then send it somewhere that I'd be able to see it and be like, I perceive this. Okay, last thing for real before I get into shenanigans and adventures for today. I have missed playing Monster Prom.
That makes sense. It's kind of a big part of your life. Kind of a lot of stuff's happened. A lot of cool adventures. There's Senior T, of course.
Your favorite thing about Monster Prom is Senior T. And I can't be upset. I can't be upset about it. I really can't.
I have seen that clip probably 200 times and I still laugh. It's just so good. I'm laughing again.
Steam, what did you do? Okay.
Woo.
My poor computer baby is finally going to be able to rest for the first time in a very long time tonight, and I'm pretty sure she's very happy about it. Now, I want everybody here to know,
Yay!
Fane, listen, I need you to spread the joy and wonder that is Monster Prom across the land. And as you already know, I am here to play games. I am here to guide people, right? But the sad music that you're hearing in the background means it's time for me to be not quite as good as Fenris at Hollow Knight. Also, y'all, again, shout out to Noob, who is guesting here because
Memory one, isn't it? Oh no, that's one of yours. Oh my god, I love it.
dealing with Fenris was like, I didn't mean to do a steel run, but I mean I haven't died, so we out here, I guess. For everybody, I think everybody here has been pretty cool about it, so no big need for reminders, but also this is my first time playing this game, so I am very scared of everything. And poor Noob has been just like, just go into the room, please. Please, I beg, you have to just go into the next room. Is there a monster in there? No, there isn't. But if there were, you'd still have to go. I need you to just, I can't do it. Why not? It's the abyss. I know it's the abyss. You have to go here. So last time we were here, we went into the abyss. We found the lighthouse. We found some real sad stuff. That creature who was holding all of that like inky void stuff has a seal on them. Need to figure out what's going on there. Then we had a whole me going, I'm noticing things here and I do not like that at all. So I made highlights of all of it. If you go through the highlights that I've made in the last day or two, you're going to find a whole bunch of very interesting things clipped about Hollow Knight. So that's a thing. Hey there, Empress. Hi. So we got that going on. Then we had, how come, like, there's a thing that happens everywhere else, but that doesn't happen here. Why is that happening? Why do things have this particular shape? Haven't I seen this somewhere before? Who is this person? Why are they here? I ask a lot of questions, which poor Noob is like, do you want answers to those? Because they're spoiler-ish. And I don't know if you want them. And I'm like, no, but I have several questions about literally everything happening.
It's so good. I love it.
My latest question, if Noob feels like explaining now that we've gone there, is about the teacher.
Yes.
Because, or, like teacher, scientist, researcher person. Because they knew we were coming.
Yes.
And maybe it's because we kept running into that one NPC and we found out how they're related, right? But also just, child, you knew we were coming the whole time? You were just over here lying in wait? Did you? If that's the case, did you not think it would be a good idea to disable that little security system that you had in the form of that giant electricity throwing monster? Because I would have appreciated not having to deal with that.
I mean, I hear the frustration. I get it, but
if I didn't
prove yourself worthy.
But see, now you did it and it builds character. And isn't that important? No, it isn't. Actually, it's not important. I wish you had made me do that.
I mean, there's a bigger. That's the short answer. There's a very long, very spoiler heavy answer that we're going to get to at some point ish. So
Now, the other thing is, there's always a battle between whether or not I have homework after streams
can
because
you like invite me to watch your broadcast? Apparently, it's just not working for me.
oh no, I just turned off the
Oh,
game, so that's a thing,
oh.
right? Like you might want to join the game, but you can't join the game if I'm not playing.
Okay.
That's not your
But
fault.
yes, there is a battle about homework, but since we're kind of in this now, there shouldn't be much homework in this, except maybe going back to the nailsmith to upgrade your nail. Dang it. Just do that whenever you have enough pale ore. Just do that.
Yeah, I mean, do we want to go hunting for pale ore real quick?
No, we're not doing that today. No, that's boring. We're not doing that today. We got
Okay.
way more exciting things to do.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. What we're not gonna do is come for me like that. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do all that. Like that's disrespectful.
We got way more exciting things to do.
Oh no, like we're not. Okay, I need to talk about how I'm being openly attacked now in my own chat over here. But like,
oh, that bit. Oh, okay.
is there a monster in here? Listen, okay, okay, all right, I get it. We want to be disrespectful today. That's fine. I get it. I do. But listen, hear me out here. I had reasons. It's just kind of like just why is there a giant carcass in the background? Why is the floor littered with bones? Why are there more bones in the direction that we're going? What do you mean this is the path I need to take? No, I don't. This is how y'all die in movies. You see the bones on the ground, you see someone's whole face hanging from a bush, and you're just like, I wonder what caused this. And you're just like, walk on down there. Me? No. And that's what's preventing me from going through Hollow Knight right now. I have the instincts of playing this video game that I have in real life. And I'm just like, That being said, hey, Noob.
Yeah, what in the world is going on here?
I think you know what's going on is the thing.
Ah, your controller again?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I'm in big picture mode even.
Yeah. I mean, and it's weird. It shows like there's a little controller icon next to your name now. So like, oh, that's for big picture. I get it. But yeah, this is real weird.
Did I try restarting Steam? Oh God, not that. Don't tell me I gotta do that. Fane, please. Not restarting the whole thing.
I mean, can you get?
Oof.
Could you try getting all the way into the game and then, like, using keyboard and mouse, get into the game, and then try to use the controller? That may be goofy, but I think I've seen that happen.
I wish
I
you
think
had
the game can pick it up.
The speed at which I went through those menus. I went through those menus to the quit screen so quickly that the game is still playing sound, but I've already left the game. So maybe, no. Anyway, right. You know, like we're over here and I'm trying to like resist using my like actual flight or fight, like trying to run from a bare instincts to get through this game. And it's kind of difficult because I'm like, there are things over here and I am noticing them, and 2 + 2 is equaling 4 in ways that I don't appreciate. I don't appreciate it at all.
Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. I mean, this game does such a good job of rewarding exploration. Like, yes,
And it's one of
may see some
those
scary stuff, but you need to explore.
So like the thing is, I'm getting more like the thing is having the company here is making things a little bit easier to deal with as I'm going forth and exploring and things. So that's been neat. But also, it's just like, girl, have you ever just been like, I don't know about this? Because sometimes I'm like, I do not know about any of this. And that's where we are. We're here. So thank you for, dealing with all of that. There's also, this is slightly spoilery. So if you do not want Hollow Knight spoilers, Crow is not wrong is the thing. Have you seen have you seen me leveling Final Fantasy X? That's how I do things. Anyway, if you do not want Hollow Knight spoilers, this would be a wonderful time, a great time, an excellent time to step away from the screen. Now, with that being said, one of the things that came up last week was that we went to the Abyss and we were trying to get away from a grouping of shades. And I'm just like, hold on. There's only one time and only one time. Hey, Bree. Hey.
Hi, Bree. Hey there, SJ.
I really wish you wouldn't tell me that you loaded my configurations for controllers and then not actually load them, though. I wish you wouldn't do that. Wait, what happened?
Hollow Knight. More like Hello Night. Goes to bed.
Someone come collect this rapscallion in my chat, please.
So, is it working?
No.
Okay.
We're not about to use something. Are we going to do keyboard and mouse today? Is today going to be the day that we do it?
I mean, we could give it you could try it, because you don't have, there's a lot of exploration that we're probably going to do first. There aren't too many boss fights, so you could get some practice in.
All right. So first things first. Okay. So this is the spell button. This is a jump button.
And I would highly recommend remapping those controls.
Of course you would.
Okay, good. Just making sure, because whoo boy, those default keyboard and mouse controls are, they're weird.
Weird.
Especially
What?
for later challenges where you're just like, I have to I have to put my face to the keyboard to make this work.
Okay, there we go.
And we're not playing League of Legends here. We're not face rolling in this game.
I didn't do that in League of Legends. Hello?
Oh, I did all the time.
Whomst do you think I am? Hello?
I do that all the time. I mean, not as Vel'Koz, but I do that all the time with like other champs. Like you play Warwick and you just face roll and you're like, there we go.
Oh no, not this. See, this is a whole problem because now I'm actually upset. I want to be able to pogo and I can't do that.
So is your nail strike on? Oh shoot! Are you able to put your nail strike to mouse click?
Let me see. I'm guessing that would be the attack button. Yes.
Oh, thank God. Okay, there you go. There you go. See, now you should be able to pogo.
No, you have to be able to push like down at the same time, and
Right.
That's a whole thing.
Exactly. So now you should be able to do that. Or in Zin's case, look briefly over the edge.
Crow really doesn't want to do homework. Okay, but like, whomst among us wanted to actually do homework?
I did within the first 2 hours of getting out of class, and then after that, no.
I was about to say, get out of here, you nerd. Okay,
Ah.
we're just gonna have to keep it basic then, and that is gonna have to do. All right,
Okay.
where are we going?
All right. Well, do you want a new spell or do you want to upgrade a spell? Because we're gonna do those.
I mean, yes. Like, what do you mean? Do I want this or that? We're like on the adventure to have all of it. Don't y'all wanted me to explore things?
All right, then we're gonna go to Queen Station. Are you at Queen Station? You might be at Queen Station already. Yeah.
I
All right,
am.
cool. Yeah. All right. So then get out of here and go back into the Fog Canyon. Essentially, kind of go back like you're going back to the teacher's archive, except we're gonna have you go up, 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 up.
Can we also talk about how Willow's like, I'm just gonna be here and be a vegetarian, and then when you dream, well, okay, let me just say, as a regular habit, I dream nail everything here. Also, the thing I was gonna
Good habit to
mention,
have.
the thing I was going to mention earlier, was that we talked about the abyss and how some of the, whoops,
You can just hit
whoops.
that one. It'll be safe. That one's safe.
No,
to
I
hit.
couldn't. No, I couldn't remember what the attack button was for a second.
It's because it's not your left mouse button. And you're gonna
Okay.
want to keep going all the way up, past this. You're gonna go all the way up and to the left. Also, I think I'm like actually somewhat close to in sync with you, and it's not even May. That was a reach. I apologize. Go. Yeah, you want to go to the left.
I will ban you, sir. Hey there, base. How's it going?
And just keep going to the left. Hi, base. Yeah. And yeah, you'll need to go up and to the left. So I think that's actually the exit you want there. That's just up and to the left over that Uma. Yep. I think this is the one you want. Yep, it is. Go all the way to the left. Good luck.
All the way to the left?
All the way to the left. Yeah. Keep going to the left. Yeah, go for a little swim.
Hold on. Why did you say good luck? Stop. Hold.
I said go for a little swim.
You said good. I said, you said go all the way to the left, and then you said good luck. Good luck with what?
Oh, because you were trying to do the crystal dash across, and that was my good luck of like, oh, well, that's gonna. But then the platform stopped you anyway, and you were fine. Platform stopped you. It's okay.
I just need to remind everybody that I have
over.
trust issues when it comes to this game and some forms of guidance.
Just keep going to the left. Keep going to the left.
Hold-
Across this gap. Is that that might be a fake wall. Can you jump across? Okay, there's got to be a fake wall somewhere in here, in this room. Because the space you're trying to go to is in like the upper left. Ooh, yeah. Try to double jump where those vines were hanging to the over to the left, back the way you just were, when you were in that little corner. Yeah, that's not it. So. Yeah, so you're gonna go back down into the left.
Okay, so it's not here.
Right. Correct. So back down into the left. Through that shadow gate. And then I think you want to jump up a lot. Yeah, I think that's a secret space up there. Can you jump up there? No? Let me figure this out real quick. Right. Oh, yeah. Where is...
How do people in this game just know where things are, though?
Oh my gosh, Windows, where are you outputting sound right now? Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Good lord.
Oh, so we have to take the long way around. Okay. Oh, I'm in the Queen's Gardens. Interesting. Oh, that was really rude, actually.
How in the world do we get there?
Rude? Excuse you?
I mean, being in the Queen's Gardens is not a bad thing either. I mean, this is where you're gonna need to be here at some point. So yeah, just go up. Then oh, maybe it's this room. Can we take a look at your map real quick if you've got one? Have you got one for this area? Oh, darn it, you don't. Okay. Nope. Just keep going to the go to the right from here. I think. Which I know sounds like it's a little backwards, but I think you are currently to the left of where you want to go. Oh, hit that. Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. I think you... Oh, okay, that's where this put us. Okay, so you were technically to the right of where you wanted to be. Interesting. How in the world do we get you to...
Sesame Street?
Yeah. Can you tell me how to get... Yeah, what in the world?
You know, since we're talking about childhood memories and things, how are everybody's feelings today after hearing from Steve?
What? Oh, is this the Blue's Clues thing?
Yes.
Oh wait, so okay, go back into that room with the, or yeah, stay in this room where you are. But I've not watched the Steve thing. So what happened? I've only seen that it's like a trending thing. Go all the way to the top of this room. All the way to the top of this room.
The one with the void in it?
Yeah, the room that you're currently in. Go and then go to the left again. Oh, that's where the... Okay, yeah. So go back to the very top left of this room. And then jump... try jumping up this way? Oh, okay. Okay. Go back to the right of this room. Oh, see? There we go. There's the route. Go up. Here it is. Knew you had to... Okay. Well, I knew you had to jump up somehow. Just couldn't remember where. Was it? I'm over here
Oh, do
like
we
it
just
must be
end?
hidden. Go back to the right. Don't enter just yet. Just to get the shortcut. So go back to the right. There you go. There we go. Now go in. Honestly better than when my mind went to. I didn't know he went to college.
It was after my time, so it's over my head. I had the chair, the notebook. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, see, I've not. I never knew that. Like, I didn't know that Steve left the show, or I should say, I knew of it only after I had stopped watching the show. Huh. I guess I'll have to dig it out and watch it later, just to see.
Oh, this is
I
a
mean,
whole
I'm all
thing.
up for some feels.
Olay. Wait, where am I going?
I think up and to the right. Yeah, I think you're going. Yeah, you're going to the up and to the right.
I love how you just went, not going to be a lot of boss fights or anything like that today. Not really a thing.
No, there's no boss. I mean, there's no boss fight here. It's just a little bit of a challenge.
It's just like, it was a weird little skirmish at best. As Noob would say at this moment, go back and get the shortcut first. There.
Mm-hmm. You're learning. Good, good, good.
Jump right into the pit of spikes. Also, listen,
That's not
this
part of
isn't
my
part of.
advice.
Listen, this isn't part of the plan, but it's definitely part of the content. Okay. Hi. What am I doing with this?
Eat it.
I can't eat it.
Go eat it. Go. Well, wow. Yeah, that was. I mean, that was still a really good video. All right, that Blue's Clues thing was still a really good video. Good stuff. I mean, right?
Oh wow.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the last new spell. That's the last. I should say that's the last spell you've got. There you go. Yeah. Put it into the universe. There you go.
I
I know, right, Crow?
hmm. It kind of, it's one of those things like dream nailing things in this game is a really good way to end up really sad, because you end up with just things like people going, I just want you to listen. Hi, here's a spell. That's just me screaming.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, now we're gonna go out to go back to Queen's Station. I mean, unless you want to explore Queen's Gardens right now, you don't need to, but you could if you wanted. But
Crow,
it's not. It wasn't
here
really
and
on the
this,
plan.
it's not on the planogram, but I mean, is that what the content that we're wanting here?
I still think it would be better to go back to Queen's Station. I mean, you know how to get here again. You know how to get to Queen's Gardens quickly. Oh, there is a stat. Wait, you don't. Yeah, you don't have your Wayward Compass equipped, right?
I sure don't.
Yeah. Then let's go to Queen's Station. Because there is a stag station in Queen's Gardens, so there can be. So we can come back here after you do the next thing that I was kind of like, let's go do this first. Because that's gonna be some quality content. Going to Queen's Garden, going and getting the stag station, because I think that'll access some other heartbreaking. Well, I mean, a lot of people. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I'm live, but I did just see that Uma blow you up.
Wait a minute. Okay. we're going to experiment. Yep, that worked the way I thought it would.
Yep, it did.
Lel.
I mean, that one, yeah. Yeah, Uma brain center physics get real weird at times. Hollow Knight Agretzko edition. Oh, I'd love that. I would love that. I love that show.
Right. So, you know, this is my brain reminding me that earlier I had a sentence that I started wherein I expressed to you that I had a question about our experience in our last stream, and I still haven't gotten around to asking that. I'm finishing that sentence, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. The question that I had toward the end of our last session was the abyss at the bottom has a whole bunch of bones, but it also has these shades that just come out of the ground. And what we know, and this is the part that's spoilery, so step away from the screen, is shades only happen when we die, right? We lose a piece of ourselves. Something that the characters in the game call a stain on the world.
Yeah.
That we then have to go fight, and then we have to go resummon, and that tries to attack us with things that we know and all this. Why is there a whole zone of them?
I am not going to tell you that.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to answer that part. Like, this is the part. This is us having a moment of talking about questions that I had at the end of our last session.
I will let you know that will be answered for you in the game, especially with the ending you're trying to get. It will be answered for you. Now, I also will say, as we're talking about, as I mentioned, ending here, there are 3 endings in the main game. One of them is missable. So I am not going to allow you to miss that. It is not the quote unquote true ending that you want, but it is missable and it's permanently missable in a save file if you do too many things. So I'm not going to let you miss that.
Okay. This is the part of our content here that we have Noob here for, to prevent me from missing missable things.
So you're gonna want to go to Dirtmouth. I would recommend the Wayward Compass at least, just because of where we're gonna be trying to go and stuff. But yeah.
But yeah, the fact that there's a whole zone of these, and the fact that every creature has instantly I've been asking since the beginning of this game, why is everything attacking me? Why does everyone hate me? Why are people doing their damnedest to stop me from just doing what it is that I'm doing? What are they trying to, it started off as like, why do y'all hate me? And it has started turning into, what are y'all trying to protect me from?
These are all very good questions, and
honestly,
the game will answer almost all of them.
Because Hornet, every person I've talked to that's been a major fight or something like that, except for the infected or whatever, Hornet, NPCs that can talk and things, have all made it kind of clear this isn't the first time it's happened. And that stranger things have happened to people who have gone before. And I just want to know. I want answers to questions. I would like the revelation to be poured out upon me at this time. And the game went, but what if we didn't, but constantly made reference to the fact that there were things for you to know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So one thing I am going to get in my feelings about in this game is trying to figure out where are these where on these keyboard settings.
Yeah, it's inventory. So I think that's where you want to go for your charms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? I'd say go for quick focus still, because it's just so strong.
You're just like quick focus is the only answer at all times. Why would you do? Wait, were you thinking of a different thing? Why would you think of a different thing? Hello.
I mean, I'll admit it. I run with quick focus a lot. It's only been in like the last, I'd say, the last couple 100 hours. After the first couple 100 hours, that I was kind of like, you know what? I don't need quick focus anymore. I can finally hold my own well enough that I don't need it. But quick focus is just that strong. It's so strong. Also, I appreciate you checking out your inventory again, so now I can see how much essence you have.
Oh, I have to get 300 essence to talk to the dream person.
Yes. So we can do that. Maybe we can do that today? How much time do we have? Look at that. We could probably do some of that. But you want to go back to... Ooh, you want to go back to Dirtmouth? Because we're going to the Crystal Peak.
Come on, Mr. Stag Beetle.
Because now we're going to get that upgraded spell. We just got you your new spell. And then we're going to get you your upgraded one. So you're going to want to go to the Crystal Peak after you've rested on your bench. Yeah. Always good to rest on a bench.
Listen, chronic saver here because not saving is how you get fucked up around here.
It's true. That wasn't the way to the Crystal Peak, but
Wait.
Ooh, but there's a secret. If you don't hit ascend and you decide to wall jump up on the left side, just keep wall jumping up. Just keep going up on the wall jump. There you go. See? Yeah. Yeah, there are secrets everywhere in this game. There are still some secrets that are discovered that people who have put more time in the game than I have are surprised by.
Oh, was I supposed to take that?
I mean, yes. Yes, this is your elevator. You are going up. All right, let's take a look at where you are. So let's look at your map. All right, so you see that crystallized mound on the map, on the lower right of the map?
Mm-hmm.
That's where you're trying to go.
Whoops. It's just like, the game's just like, we got you here, but you have to keep that effort up.
Oh, so good. Oh, love it. Whew.
You know, my favorite thing that I learned about that spell was the fact that you could stop that dash mid-dash.
Right?
It's so pretty to look at.
It is. It's real pretty.
You know what? I'm going to re-dash over just to look at it again. It's so nice. Okay. Bye. Okay, is this where we're going?
Hang on. Okay, so
Yep.
yeah, you're gonna want to go down. Yep, go down, because it's I think the easiest. Oh, yeah, you want to go down and just to. I think just to the right, like as soon as you can exit, go back to where you had that. Whoops. I think where you had the. Did you have that boss fight yet?
What do you
Maybe you
mean?
did. Go to the. Yeah, I think go to the right here. Oh goodness, this may not have been the room. Oh, I see what room we're in. Eh, this isn't the room I
No.
was talking about.
Well, I mean, there is a place that it looks like we can drop down.
I mean, if you want to try to go through this room, you can. Otherwise, we can go to the path that is in the room above where we are right now. So you see where the bench is? We could go through that room instead. Ooh, we could do a boss fight there too. Not at the bench. There is no boss fight at the bench now. The bench is safe.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm trying to avoid. Like, I need you to understand and appreciate and respect my boundaries. We are in the middle of like a Panasonic, and I am on a keyboard trying to play this game. I don't want to do boss fights today.
All right, cool. Fair enough.
I absolutely do not. Now, if we could figure out, because you know something, at some point, according to the statutes and bylaws of the union I am in, we are due for a union break. If during that union break I can figure out how to get this controller on and pop in, then we could absolutely have a boss fight.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so head on up. And
I will
go to the right.
Girl, hello.
But they hit me. They hit me all the time. Like I get bodied by the miners all the time. It's sometimes embarrassing how many hits they'll get on me. I'm just like, wow, really? I have conquered some of the toughest challenges in this game, and this miner just beat the hell out of me.
Okay, so like I understand that the game is trying to tell me that I'm in mortal danger here.
No, this room is safe.
No, hold on. Wait, let me finish.
No.
They give you a
okay.
little they give you a little vignette when you're down to your last life, right? When you're in clear and mortal danger. But
Yeah.
but having that little vignette looks so cool here.
You love having your little trail of bubbles. Yeah,
Well, no, not the necessarily trail of bubbles, but that little like anime like ish like streak effect with all the black rays around the edges of your vision.
Oh, thank you, Jez, for explaining. That's what it's been.
Oh, I forgot to. Okay, so
that's what's been happening.
okay, so we have learned that Twitch, unless you do a very intentional setup or whatever, has removed auto hosting.
Okay.
Just straight up said it's not a thing.
Yep. I mean, okay, that explains it. Because there's been times where I'm like, what these great people are online right now. Why am I not hosting them? Oh, okay.
Because they changed the way that functions like 2 days ago.
Oh, of course they did.
Also, Jez, thank you, and I appreciate that. I do. I have to say, on a certain level, it's very nice being your favorite. Because I mean, there are a lot of people around. There are a lot of people around here to like, you know.
Oh, that makes me a little bit upset now because now I gotta be like try to be like as quick as possible when I see good folks up and stream and be like, hang on, let me go throw the host command. Whereas I used to just be able to set it and forget it. Anywho,
let me throw that host in a circle. Right. So you were gonna say,
go to the right and down. You'll want to go to the right and down this time. Do not go up. The boss fight is up. So keep going to the right. And then drop down. Cool. Take a quick look at the map again. Okay. Oh,
It
yeah.
looks like it's straight
drop
down some
below
more.
where you are. Yep. Yep. Keep going down. And then yeah, you're gonna just I think you just gotta keep going down. Oh boy, right. This room. It's fun times. I do believe that treasure chest is just Geo. Yes.
Okay.
So you are going to be looking at dashing.
1, 2, 3. Yep. Well, I'm not going to be looking at dashing, that's for sure.
I mean, if you stand right next to those pistons,
You have to be slightly under them before you dash. That part we have scienced.
there you go. Yeah, these ones involve jump dashing. Or dash jumping if you want to do that too.
I got caught by
thank
the
you.
way that I got caught by the slow one though.
Hey there, Claire. Oh, there's a tornado heading for your town, Crow. That's exciting and fun. I'm sorry. Gods. Oh, gods.
Not the way that I got caught in that one pixel though.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, at least you're close by, and it's just dropping back down into that room, but yeah. These things are...
Hold on.
Practice.
You know, what I want to say here is that I am somehow gloriously nonplussed here. In the way that
I took you a very wrong way. So grab your shade and get out of here. Go back the way you came. Go back up to the bench, and then we're gonna go a different way. It'll be way less stressful. Because where we came in, I was like, oh yeah, this is the faster route, but it's the more obnoxious route, so let's not do it. I forgot about all those ground pounding things.
rest
We
well
will, I think, have
base.
to come back at some point because I think there's a grub baby in there, but
Grub babies. I really should do a
Bears?
soup. You know, something, I don't know if I still have them on hand, but if I do, I absolutely do need to do a super cut of every time I run into a grub baby.
yes. All right, so go to the left. You're gonna go to the left and down, and just keep going down, 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 down until there is no way to go down anymore.
So we're going, so would you say that we're going down in an earlier round?
Yep. Wow. That was an impressive jump into the spikes.
I live to entertain. Wait. Oh, are we going all the way down to the bottom where the other bench is?
Well, you're going to the left just now. You're going to kill that miner, and then you're going to the left. You're going to the left.
Noob.
You're going to the left. You go to the... fine, don't get the secret item that's over there. That's fine. You don't have to do that either. That's cool.
You can't. You just said go down and to the left. I'm going either down or to the left. If you want me to,
Crud, I'm
like,
behind you. Crud, that's right. I'm no longer live. The for whatever reason, Steam was like, hello, we're just going to reload this so you're no longer live. Okay, so go up from this room that's full of the conveyor belts and the spikes.
Okay.
You're going to have to jump back up where that miner was in this room full of the laser beams. If you remember where that miner was, you're going to go to the left over there. Because there's a breakable wall. Down from where yeah. There's a breakable wall to the left of where that miner was. You killed them. I'm looking at you right now. You're just above where this breakable wall is. You're standing on the corner for a piece of paper. Go down to the left. There you go. There you go. Go get yourself something fancy. Seriously, you'll get yourself something fancy.
Okay, well, I mean, I got ice cream in the freezer.
Ooh, ice cream. Oh yeah, I forgot that there was this puzzle here, but you know, all this laser beam stuff. Ooh. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, you're gonna have to double jump and then dash over it. Yeah, you did the thing before I said to do the thing. Beautiful. That was fabulous. Now go to the left. No, don't go to the right. Yes, yeah, go to the left. So you can get your prize before before you go all the way back and have to redo that puzzle.
Do we jump down here?
Uh-huh.
Look at all these gems. Outrageous.
Truly, truly, truly. Yeah.
Oh, I got an Achievo.
You did. I didn't even know that was going to happen. I think that's because you've gotten so many charms so far. But yeah, there's a new charm for you.
Let's see what it does. Naturally formed within a crystal over a long period, draws in soul from the surrounding air. The bearer will focus soul at a slower rate, but the healing effect doubles.
Yes. So, I can't remember it. I think the math is it doubles the time it takes you to heal in a single focus, but it gives you 2 masks. So now you want to go up and to the right because this. Now you want to go up. So you use.
I want to take this conveyor belt here.
Yeah, you want to take the conveyor belt. So you'll use enough soul like you were healing once, but you get 2 masks, but it takes twice as long to heal. There you go. If you get what I'm saying. So now just try to keep going down. Yeah, we want to get to that bench at the bottom of the map. I mean, or go back to the bench at the top of the map and just heal up again, or, you know, but like, that's where we're trying to go, is get to that bench at the bottom of the map.
I think I'm just gonna die here.
Fair enough.
Wow, Crow, you are the last person who should come for me about that subject. Leave me alone.
Oh, right, I should be... Wow. Wow. The shade of it all.
Literally the last person. How dare you?
Where the heck are you? Where are you right now on the map?
I'm here.
No, go all the way down.
Okay.
Get to that bench at the bottom.
Here's the problem.
Getting to this location. I mean, just.
Please do not stick to the wall. Hey, Caracal. Hello, Vallejo. And also, thank you for the 11 months of subscriptions and things.
Heck yeah, Caracal. All right,
Okay.
so yeah, so try to murder that miner if you can, you know, in the game, and that's Miner, or just do that. Sure, that
N-
also works.
Nah, we deal with the mobility and the evasion around here. I don't feel like dealing with him and his nonsense.
Down, 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 and to the right. Just, yep, 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 yep. There we go. Whew. Cool. 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 All right. You're going to. I mean, you've got the map. You know where you're going from here. You know it.
So we
Yeah.
go, I'm
We
thinking
see
we
you.
just go up and over from here.
Yep. Just go up and over.
Okay.
Don't stick to the wall. To the
Um,
sweat.
sir,
To the window.
I don't feel like dealing with you, so I won't. So I'm not.
I mean, that works. You know, avoid them as much as you can right now because this is not where you wish to be, or this is not where you need to be, I should say. What, Roro? What? Caracal started it. Oof.
I would just like to leave, please. I would like to go.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
This
here.
is where you want to be. Yeah. It's a good luck.
What do you mean, good luck?
Well, there's more of those crystal hunters. So, but now it's a dark room. So you're still on keyboard. If you were on controller, I probably wouldn't have said good luck. I would just like I know you'd be able to handle this room. But you're still on a keyboard and you're still adjusting. So it's very much like just good luck. I hope this doesn't I hope you're able to get through this room because this room is awful. Yeah, like that. It's awful like that. But I mean, you're only back here, you know. It's real close by, so that's cool. You know, that's cool. This is
Caracos.
Miracle Third.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm making dinner and haven't been looking at chat. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, if you're only listening, then yeah, it does sound like I am the one responsible for this nonsense. But I tell you, I'm innocent. To be fair, there's a contingent on this channel and related Twitch channels I'm constantly wrong. Oof. Oh, the stress of, I mean, this room stresses me out just trying to get through it. Oh, good. Nice work. Well done.
Is that where we're here? Do we keep going to the right here?
Yes, you do keep going to the right.
Do we just drop down here?
Uh, yes. Yeah, okay, you are in the crystallized mound, so yes.
Gotta say, I don't enjoy it here.
Yeah, this is rough. But just shut up. I am so innocent. I am as innocent as Britney Spears on her, you know, releasing her first single. Oh gods, why on earth did you Why on
Listen,
earth did
because I was
that was the most interesting
because
choice
this
I've ever
creature is
seen. Oh God. Oh no.
because I am literally desperate to avoid these like ridiculous creatures.
I think you're gonna have to kill them. I think you're gonna have to fight them. Oh my God. You did so well. Avoid. Oh, okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Nope. Go back up there. Go back into that little corner. Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get to the kind of the edge, and you're gonna dream, and you're gonna dream nail. No, that was absolutely the wrong key.
It really was.
It really was.
All
Just
these
what
were
you're gonna. Ah.
when I was gonna learn something.
I was gonna try to teach you a thing. Yes. So here's what I was gonna teach you.
Do you want to explain that now, or do you want me to wait until I get to the part?
Well, it was only relevant because you needed health. So I mean, if we end up at that part and you need health again, then sure. But I'll explain it as we go because I mean, you know what you're doing out here.
I think last week you were explaining that you can get soul from striking creatures with your dream nail.
Correct. So what you were gonna do, I mean, it was gonna be a pain because you're gonna have to make really good timing and stuff. But what you were going to do was you were gonna time your dream nail strikes to hit that little creature that was going back and forth. So you'd be slowly getting soul off of them. So you can definitely practice this now. Perfect. And, oh right, they just stay there now, so now you can just do this. So now you just have infinite soul. Oh, look at your shade trying to hit you with a spell from there. But there you go. There you go. All right, now you can keep moving. But now you got full-ish soul. But with this being a safe point, you can do the whole thing again. There you go.
I feel bad for this creature because it just seems to just be very anxious.
Yeah. Yeah. They are. Oh my god. Yeah. This is I'm impressed you're doing this well with with a keyboard. Oh god. And you got to go to the right cuz there's a grub baby and you have to save the grub baby. To the right. Yep, up and to the right. I mean, you can at least heal. But yeah, there is a grub baby up and to the right.
We're gonna have to come back for Grub Babby at another time because I cannot right. Why
Okay.
are you here? This is one of those.
Maybe you should.
Those are one of those.
Them.
Maybe. I mean, you think there is there's a whole thing going on here, and I have questions about this because every time I see one of these creatures, they're like magical, mystical creatures who know things that they shouldn't know. I want to know why you're in here. You want me to free you? How did you get stuck in here?
I mean, that's a good question.
You better not fuck this up.
The Ascending dark.
It sure would
Honestly, it's
be.
delicious. I think that's a breakable wall to the left.
No, I mean it absolutely
Above
is,
there.
but there my shade is over here.
No, your shade is way back. I mean, is back in that first, that first room of this crystallized mound. Like, I mean,
What's a character do?
oh,
Someone tweeted that Joel Osteen looks like Martin Short pretending to be Tim Allen.
oh, hey, you can get some soul there. There you go. And you can try out your fancy new spell if you want. Or heal. I suppose that's the more prudent choice.
Hey, let's
There
try
you go.
the.
You got the spell upgrade. Now, the fastest thing you could do, if you
Is
don't want to do any
die.
boss fights, is go to the resting grounds. So go back out in that to the right, and then just drop down the giant hole. There you go. Because now there's the stag station and all that nonsense.
Which I'm guessing would be off to our right here.
Yes, yes, it would. Now, if you
Excuse me.
if you, oh, bless you. If you were playing with a controller, I would say you're ready to try to get your first ending. But you're not. So you're not. So we're gonna have to figure out somewhere else to. Ooh, we could go explore Kingdom's Edge. There's some good stuff in there. Some good charms. Some good stuff.
Listen, I'm trying to find out where the stag station is. We can edge later. Where am I? Okay, one more level up. And we're here.
Screw you, fandom. Gee.
What happened now?
It essentially froze because it was busy trying to load an ad. So I love it when the internet can't work because it's too busy trying to make money. Where'd you take the stag station?
To a familiar place.
Okay. Oh, the other thing we can do is we can go. Oh yeah, I know what you're doing. So the other thing we can do is we can go to the Queen's Garden, and we can get the stag station at the Queen's Garden, as well. Because I think that'll take care of. That will progress things with the last stag. So actually, let me.
Hey. Yes, GG.
Woohoo! Oh, Gigi, you're so adorable. Oh, crud. All right, that may not be. Queen's Garden could be okay. You just have a mess to deal with. Oh.
How much of a mess are we talking?
You would have to get into a quote unquote boss fight with one of the most physics breaking bosses in the game to even get to the stag station. If I recall this correctly. I think that's the only way you get to the stag station. Is you have to go through this fight to get there, and I mean you are gonna have to fight this thing at some point, even for like the endings you're looking for, but you're on a keyboard. I mean, how comfortable are you feeling?
How comfortable do I feel?
Yeah, with the keyboard, how comfortable do you feel? Do you feel comfortable?
Well, you know, I feel comfortable enough with it to know that if I use a two-handed grip, I get a little bit more, you know, like a little bit more force if I, you know, make sure to add that hip rotation right there. Using it one-handed gives me a little bit more flexibility. Plus, I have the use of the cable, which is also kind of helpful. Although the cable only works so well. If you mean playing this game, though, no. We're not doing a boss fight with that because I don't feel like being stressed. Nah, I mean stressed.
Yeah. All right.
That being said,
Kingdom's Edge.
That being said, before we go to Kingdom's Edge, why don't we have ourselves a small little break? Maybe like, hey there, it's a call. Why don't we have a, you know, nice 3 to 5 minute little break. Go get yourself some water and a snack and things because I'm almost out of consumable liquids. And goodness knows, I can't be going through this and not be lubricated, so.
Maybe you'll get your controller working. Be great.
Who knows? Maybe, you know what we'll do though? We're going to have ourselves a commercial break brought to you by our sponsors, which include, but are not limited to, Noob and the crew of Tech Talk Thursday. That being said, enjoy this commercial, and I will be back in a few.
It's such a weird question for me. It really is. Because my aim for the community hasn't been, hey, I want this to be a place that's different or somehow unique or special. I didn't have those aspirations.
You see how we don't want that?
You see how Asta doesn't want that?
Aspirations were going to be, we're going to come here and come together and we're going to chill. However, the side effect is, because I'm a little bit of an oddball, so are all the other people who hang out here in wonderful ways. All of them are artistic and talented and creative people of all different kinds across all different stripes.
Aw, shit, screams a little old lady. Shaziak is here. Turned down for what? Hold on.
Oh no, I'm in the game.
Ah, hell!
Somebody get
Somebody
her
get
good
her
lady.
Down for what?
Somebody get her.
Somebody go get her. She dancing like a stripper. Hey, somebody go.
Girl, don't put your hip out, damn it! You can't
gone.
dance like a stripper no more.
But I want to. Somebody go get her.
Y'all
Her
better
hips
be-
about to give out. Somebody
Oh
go
my
get
gosh.
her.
Stop. Behave yourselves.
An ancient man in a wheelchair throws a light switch, and the overhead lights go from fluorescent to flashing bright primary colors as a disco ball drops from the ceiling.
Gotcha. B, letter B.
Y'all, focus. We have a job to do.
I'm about to die, so I don't care if I party too hard.
I wanna bust it down anymore.
We're not even reading the dialogue. Chloe.
Oh yeah, Shade always drops by just in time to celebrate senior tea.
Bust it down, Betty.
You just mad I'm making that guap, mother. That guap.
You're 72 now, Betty. You can't get guap no more.
Now, Mildred, I need you to calm down, Mildred.
There were no drugs involved in the taking of this monster prop. We were all just losing our shit.
She's a damn lie. It wasn't something I tried to do. It was something that happened. And I think that's part of what makes it special, is that all of these different people come here and they're just like, I am now among my people. And now I would like to hang out with them. And I would like to talk to them.
What we need to do, I have some anime that I save for weekends, but I have some that I honestly would not. Hello? Did the game do what I just thought it did?
They're sassy, they're spicy, they are brilliant and hilarious. And they also care for each other so very much. And it's wonderful to see.
Okay, now how do I do this?
You just go
click it.
straight for the king.
Yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts, or messing about. You just need to save the king. There you go.
Well,
Good
at
game,
this
Mr.
point,
Shaw.
yeah, you just murder him. But yeah. We save the kingdom.
And with that, I have won my first official game with Armello ever.
Sorry, forgot. New microphone. Who this?
All right. Welcome back, studio audience. I hope you've taken that video time to go and stretch. Your boy may have finally figured out what's happening with this controller so we can fight and things. We're in a good place around here. We're in a good place. So,
Okay.
Noob has news for you.
Yeah, we're going to fight a boss and we're going to get an ending. Let's go. You need to go back to King Station.
You know something, stretching your eating muscles is a very valid use of that downtime.
Very good use.
I went to make sure that my beverages were properly leveled up. Okay. So this is where things get real, because apparently I'm going to get to the to an ending of this game.
Mm-hmm. All right. So take a look at your map. Oh yeah, take a look. Yeah, take a look at your map.
Well, there it is. There's the map.
Oh boy, I am way behind you. Okay. All right. So you see where that part of the arrow is pointing to the ancient basin.
Mm-hmm.
So in that like portion of the map, you're gonna want to go up and to the left. You see how there's that little tiny gap right there? That up and to the left in that in that blue, that deep blue space there. Yeah, go there. You're gonna want to go there.
Now, my question is why we're going to this ending immediately. Raba!
Because why not? Because this also guarantees that, hey, you get to see this ending, and we don't. Now we can run around. We don't have to worry about you getting past it, and it'll be good for you to see this ending. I think you're gonna enjoy it.
Am I going to enjoy it, or am I going to be actually angry TM?
Angry? No, I don't think you'll be angry. You're not in that room yet. You need to go up and to the left. There you go. Oh god, I'm probably so far behind. Okay. So yeah, take that elevator up. Oh wait. Yeah. Did you already take that? When did you take the elevator? Did I say it when you did it, or did
Several moments after.
several moments? Okay.
So just hold the map real quick so you can see where I'm at.
Yeah. I know the room you are in now, and you want to go up and to the left. This is the room where you're going to do that. Now, what's real wild is the typical thing is people will have the double jump to get to this point in this room, but you can actually pogo off of the one of the foreground objects. You can jump, pogo off the foreground object, and then dash against that very small bit of wall, and then wall jump over. So you can do it without the double jump. Not that I've done that before. Now, from here, you're gonna want to go up is the ultimate goal, but you've got to go up and to the left first because there's you can see that switch on the left. You're gonna have to go activate that, but you got to go up and over to do so.
Oh, there's a bench
glad you got the
here.
controller working. So glad you. Yeah, and you're gonna want to rest at that bench for sure, if you haven't already, because again, I'm several moments behind now.
I absolutely have it. Okay. And the map's been updated. Cool. What does the map say?
No, Vallejo, I don't think Sin's gonna be angry. I think I'll be impressed, honestly, if Sin's angry about this. This bench, I would say, at this bench, you want to change up your charms to be a little bit more aggressive and a little less exploratory.
Okay, so what do we want here? Quick focus, obviously, because quick focus is OP. Am I right? What else do we want?
I mean, you kind of say that semi-jokingly, but it is exceptionally overpowered.
No, it's like one of those things like when you know, like when you run into something and you talk about it often enough, it's kind of like, okay, it's a basic assumption. We get it, right? So like, what else do I get?
I would say Shaman Stone instead of Mark of Pride. For the fight you're going to be getting into.
Okay. What else do we got here?
I would say, yeah, you're going to want like quick focus, Shaman Stone, and then thorns. Bring thorns. Bring the Thorns of Agony, just because.
Okay.
And I think, and then yeah, so then start going through this room and getting those switches and stuff. Because this is essentially the last bench before the boss. Now you're still a bit of a distance away from the boss because you have to unlock all the doors and whatnot, but that's the bench you're going to be at if you lose to the boss. Which I believe in you and don't believe you're going to lose to the boss. I think you're going to do just fine. It is only one of the most major difficulty spikes. You needed to go back down through that space. The really narrow stuff, you needed to go through there. Because yeah, you've seen that the whole place is locked up. except for what's near the bench. So I don't. So you know that this game has charm synergies and things like that. So, like deep focus, we were talking about how that gives double, that gives double the health for a single focus, but also takes twice as long. Well, you can combine it. You can have both quick focus and deep focus equipped, and suddenly it's like the typical time to heal, but you're now healing twice. You're getting 2 masks at once. Of course, that certain combination takes 7 charm notches, so that can be a bit. But it's some good stuff. Oh god. Right, I'm saying oh god because several seconds ago you were getting like kind of pressed by this by the sentry.
You just walk it up here, being rude and aggressive.
Oh, yep, just saw what you did there. All right, back to it, because that was the switch you needed to hit to unlock everything and go after this boss. This boss that will then allow you to see an ending. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't forget about your spells.
I
There we
need to hit.
go.
I take it I need to hit this switch here.
Yeah. But well done, I say several moments after you defeated that sentry.
Da 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 da.
Precisely.
Oh wait, that just takes us to the bottom of this room that we were in before.
Uh-huh. That's exactly where you need to go. You gotta go down to go up. Doesn't that just make the most sense? Doesn't that just make the most sense?
I don't know why y'all try to throw hands with me. I've been all over the sphere grid. You could never. Not the Hunter's Journal updating for the aristocrats.
Oh yeah. No, the Hunter's got notes on everything. Hunter knows everybody in this kingdom. More or less. The aristocrats! Ah, where's Honorian to do his fantastic Gilbert Godfrey impression? Yes, the great husk sentries. Yeah, they're scary. They're scary even once you have all of your abilities. They're still kind of scary because they're just so tanky and they hit like trucks. It's true. Hunter does even have notes on stuff that we cannot kill. It's true. That's how good the Hunter is. It's gonna be a real mess when you have to fight them. Really? Nothing? Oh, okay, fair enough.
Do we have to go up here?
Uh-huh. I could knock him off. I did not know that. That was amazing to see you do that finally. But like, I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, you're gonna go up that little shaft. Yeah, busted elevator. See, because there's that switch. So you hit that, and now you can just run across the top of that room from the bench to there. So now you can skip that room. More like the Arista Flats. So yeah, go to the right and the top and up. You're going up. You're going up, kid. See?
There's a lot of, I'm guessing that's the Hallownest seal pattern also in the window here.
Probably. Oh yeah. Yes, absolutely. And you're gonna want to keep going up.
Do we want to take the elevator?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you want to just keep going up.
Okay, there's a switch here, but I don't know what that switch does.
Well, if I wait for several seconds, I will be able to tell you.
Just an elevator call. More.
Oh, that switch. Oh, okay, yeah. Then just keep on going up. You're going up. I know it's not that, but that was where my brain went. Anyway, keep going up.
There's a big room. There's another big room that I don't seem to be able to escape from. That has another one of those big people in it.
Oh, I see where you ended up. Okay. Well, I think this is to save a grub baby anyway. So, fight it to the death. Don't forget that shiny new spell you got, or the shiny upgraded spell you got. Don't forget that, because that's a pretty great spell.
I need to remember. I don't remember how to use. Oh, I don't know how to use it on the controller. Let me see if I could remember. Down plus B. Okay.
Yeah. I only just saw you use it. And then use it again. And look at that. Yeah, it's real strong.
Babby! Yay, Babby! Okay, so like rescuing rescuing wee little children and things, even if they are of the grub variety, is honestly like my favorite thing to do. Please put that in every game ever. I just like rescuing the wee little babs and taking babies. I do not necessarily want them, but I would be very happy to be like, hey there, wayward child. Let us find your way back home to your mother. And then their mom goes, ah, you found my children. Yay. And we all have like a whole happy, heartwarming moment over it. I'm a very big fan. Also, that one came with a Chivo.
It did. And you're also gonna you'll get to have that nice heartwarming moment once you find them all.
The way that this music just got real quiet for no reason.
But yeah, just keep going up. Oh yeah. There's okay, yeah, there's the elevator you want. The elevator you want.
Okay, so aside from the fact that there's this penis-shaped window right here, there are also some butterflies, but they're very different from what I have typically seen here. And I am not looking forward to this.
to never see. Oh my god! Now I can't not see that. Thank you.
All right, let's get this fight over with.
Heck yeah, let's go. I'm so sad I'm so far behind you, but whatever. I believe in you.
Hi there, Watcher Knight.
Yeah, I see that spell usage.
I would like healing time.
I see that's one down. Oh, quick focus is so good.
Okay, so there's a lot of those. I see that there's a lot of dip, diving, and dodge, and that's gonna have to happen over here.
Yep. Yep.
I hate it, but I also
Windows is
don't.
busy. Yeah, so there you go. So, now that you've had your first attempt, I'm going to tell you a way to make this fight a bit easier.
Are you sure that you want to do that?
I mean, if you'd like.
Are you sure you
It is
don't?
a secret that many folks don't. I didn't even discover it myself until I made the guide for it. So it's a very hidden secret to make this
Okay.
fight a bit easier.
So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna try this one more time before you tell me that.
Okie dokie.
Hi.
Heinous window. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep. That's yep. Can't not see it. I do see the adaptations and the learning. I love this.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm catching up on all these quick focus heals and it's so good.
Whoa. I had figured out there's this one particular angle at the top corner of the room that they can't really hit you from when they bounce, just because that's the way the bouncing works.
Uh-huh. I mean,
So-
I mean, I saw what you were doing, and that's, eh.
You're just like, I want to tell you it's right there, but you know,
No, I mean that's not
like
as
it wasn't
safe as it seems.
well, like it's all a math thing right there, basically, I would say at that point, but because it's one of those, if that corner is safe, that means it can't, well, at least for what I was doing right there, it definitely wouldn't
Right.
always be, because, you know, math and things, they bounce at different times and from different points in the room. So at some point that's going to hit me. But that was kind of like, oh, this is nifty. It's a shame I can't heal up here, but you know.
Yeah, could you imagine being able to heal in the air?
While clinging to a surface. Are Windows the best or worst voyeurs? Well, let me go ahead and tell you this right now, Vallejo. Windows isn't the best at anything.
Yeah, Windows is pretty garbage at a whole lot of stuff.
But there might be some Pogo potential over here.
Specifically against the Watcher Knights? Not really, because of their bounce attack. You can definitely get more attacks in if you stay on the ground. But I like the way you're thinking. Because there is something that's real useful for you if you are in the air.
Oh, right. I don't have the soul to use it.
Yeah. Yeah. I just saw you use that. It's like, yes, exactly. Gosh, now that the backwards roll attack is no longer just a glitch, it's impressive how often it happens now.
Okay, so let me see. Let's look at charms real quick. I need something. Hold on. Okay, I see why you want me to have the shaman stone. But I need a way to get more soul faster. I'm tempted to do a lot of extra here. Robin!
I mean, are you ready for that? You ready for that secret, or are you just gonna, or are you kind of like, nah, I'm gonna keep going?
Well, like, part of the fun here is, well, here, I'll put it like this. As, you know, as one who is Perpetual Noob and, you know, very much a teacher at heart, let me ask you the question. Do you like seeing my attempts at succeeding, or, you know, do you enjoy more the success or watching me evolve in the process of succeeding?
I mean, I'm enjoying the evolution quite a bit.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. What we'll do is roll. There's honestly a fair bit of this that is a lot like playing Sonic 2.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
All right, come over here, my little chickadees.
I see what you were trying to do there. It was a pretty good idea. What with the yeah, the descending dark into everybody.
I was
That
trying
a really
to
nice idea.
I was just kind of like, they're gonna have to gather up at a corner at some point. But what I was going to say was, at some point during the struggle, there is going to be a point at which you're just like, my child, you were on like attempt number 20. And at the very least, there is no, you know, when I run out of variety in the way that I fail to succeed at this, that would probably be a good point.
All right. Okay.
This is the
Yeah,
boss that
Jazz.
forced me to learn how to do magic better. Hold on. That armor protects him from all of the attacks, no matter what the direction, right? Noob?
Well, certain attacks. Wait, you mean just their shells?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. No, you could get behind them and punch them in the shell. It's just when they're doing that or that, when they're doing the, oh right, I'm behind, so me doing it like this is not working. When they're rolling, they are protected. I should say when they're spinning, because they also jump and spin at the same time. It is when they are in that Sonic Spin Dash form that they are protected from a lot of things. Not me with my guide saying they're protected from everything and being wrong. Whoops. But yeah, this fight really does tend to get people to be like, okay, wait, how do I use the magic again? Because when they're in spinny form, they're immune to nail damage, but they are not immune to many other types of damage. Sadly, they are immune to thorns damage. I did not think they were. So, you know, we can swap out thorns for something. But they are immune to... But, yeah, the nail cannot hurt them when they are in spinny form. Ooh. I am impressed.
One of them
Really
rolled
making-
and then immediately rolled again, and I was just like, "Oh no!" Right.
That was some good progress. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do.
You want another one pointer? I would say Sprint Master.
I was thinking Sprint Master might be good here because it was like between that and Steady Body, but I was also like, am I trying to like stay still? On the other hand, I don't know how much Shaman Stone increases things, but if I quick focus and deep focus, what happens?
Shaman Stone increases things a lot.
Okay, then
If you quick focus and deep focus, it will now take you again 1 full second to heal, but you will heal 2 masks in one focus. But if you have just quick focus, it takes you only half a second to heal 1 health. Which is why I say that quick focus is just so strong, because you're a lot of the times there are some times where you're healing in this fight that would not be possible if you didn't have quick focus. Not all of them. There's a lot of times when you're healing when like a regular heal would work, but there are other times where you would have gotten bopped because quick focus is just that fast. I mean, Jez is correct. You could overcharm if you want.
but that's 2 times damage. Y'all see these struggles over here?
Yeah, you were doing real well in that fight, that last round.
Okay, 1 down.
Yeah, Sprint Master's working out way better for you than Thorns of Agony. Sprint Master is so much handier. Oh, beautiful. And what is it? Shaman Stone increases your Vengeful Spirit damage by 50% and your Descending Dark damage by 33%.
1, 2.
Oh, yeah, that double kill was real smexy right there.
I need to make it crisp for y'all.
Yeah, that was real good. Real good.
Whoa.
Oh, I see now what you were. Yeah, that woo was that was close. That was real close. But you were doing fabulously at bobbing and weaving. Well done. Well done. Absolutely, absolutely brilliant.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. What was that?
Well.
What is this dramatic nonsense?
Well, I guess it's time to show you that secret because you didn't need it. So well done.
So, hey everybody. This would be a perfectly good time if you like clipping things to clip stuff because I have no idea what y'all saw. I'm just like focusing. The penis shaped window was a warning. I knew this part was coming and I didn't want to spoil it for you. Okay. All right. So here, Noob, I'll ask, now that we're on the other side of it, what was the secret?
All right, go to the left. Follow the penis window. On the left.
I had to walk across the screen, calm your nerves, but what are you gonna say?
Oh, right, I'm behind. Right. I'm behind. All right, follow the penis window. Where's the penis window pointing? Exactly. It's pointing up.
Okay, but there's nothing up here. Wait,
Go
hold on.
further up. Okay. Wait, is there a ceiling there? Huh, that's weird. Maybe you should hit it with your nail.
I already broke it. I'm sorry.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Good.
Oh wait, there's a chandelier up here.
Yep. There's a chandelier.
So wait, what happens if you drop the chandelier?
It insta kills one of them, so you only have to fight 5 rather than 6.
Oh wow.
Yep. Reduces the fight's length / complexity by 12, 14-ish %.
16.
Thank you. There it is. Thank you.
Unfortunately, for better or for worse, I made it my point to know that particular thing.
Not fair enough.
16.667%. You know something? Hold on for a moment.
Nice work, Jazz. Yeah, that was a real nice double kill.
Okay, Jez, do your thing.
Like I am sad that I'm so far behind because I would have loved to have provided some actual like color commentary for that.
Okay, so you know something? The commentary was pretty colorful, if I do say so myself. But do we just continue going up from here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There is a shining thing up here. Do we go and get the shining thing?
Yeah. Yeah, you are. Oh, you are not entirely safe. At the very top of everything, there is one more of those little aristocrat enemies. So heads up. Nice. Good stuff, Jazz.
There's a seal here. There's okay, so here, I'm going to be the person to say this here. Why do I feel like every time I see money, it just irritates me? It seems to be the most useless thing in the game to have. Your kingdom is fighting off an infection. You know, by the way, HKCW will give you a list of content warnings for this game, there is literally an infection that's like ravaging the people of this world. And what they have is, but here's a pot of Geo. I feel like this shouldn't matter, you know? Anyway, we're up here. We've gotten the Hallownest seal.
Shouldn't.
Where do we go?
Shouldn't matter, but it does. And they kind of fixed that in the DLC.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's broken. I think if anything, it's very telling. Like, here are these people with hordes of money while all of this stuff is happening.
Also that.
It's not a bug, it's a feature. Okay, where are we going?
So you want to take the elevator up, but it's on. But there's going to be statues on the right side of the elevator shaft. I think we're in that spot. Well, you're going to take the elevator up.
Okay, but there are some aristocrats that are just lying here on the side.
Oh, maybe you should dream nail them.
Too tired to what? What are you watching? Hello? You know, King, I have to say, this is a... Wait. Oh.
But there should be two statues, or statues on the right side. You're going to want to jump past the second one. I think it's the second one, which you're already
One.
past, but whoops.
Oh my God. Hold on. I broke the game.
Oh, you did.
I broke the game for a solid 5 seconds.
Yep, you did. Oops.
Okay. So
I'm glad the game resolved that, because that's actually
One.
I think, a way to trigger a flying glitch. So I'm glad the game figured that out.
okay, we found it.
Oh, okay, cool. You
It
found
was the third
Okay.
one.
Okay, dang it. All right, but glad you found it.
Sleep beckons eternal, and these words will become my last. Though my gaze shall no longer fall upon the city, I will act forever in its protection. For king, for bug, for Hallownest, I head now to my rest. Okay, these are the words of the dying. Which means I'm gonna have to fall all the way down and resummon this elevator, yeah?
No, you can just you should be able to just jump along the wall.
Nope, because the elevator's up
Blast.
here.
Oh, crud. This is the elevator. You can't do that. Dang it. Heck yeah, Jez.
Let me tell you about a bug that never skipped leg day. It's this one.
Right? No fall damage. It's amazing.
Also, Vallejo, get out of here.
I mean, the amount of, like, oh my gosh, this game has so many bugs, jokes that came out within the first, like, 2 years this game was released.
Someone writing it and saying, hey, I'd like to report a bug. And then it's just this.
Exactly. Go to the left first.
I'm looking at the telescope.
Yeah. And do not worry, you can look out that telescope as long as you want. Nothing scary happens. That was my big fear when I first did this.
You know, like something flying straight toward the telescope.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm so accustomed to things like, oh, you've got limited field of view, haha, spooky times. But thankfully, this game doesn't do that.
Oh, I think I see what has to happen here. I see the seal upon you. Okay, fine. I'll leave you over there. I'm not going to bother you. Hmm.
Yeah, like the train in Bloodstained. Whoo! Whoo! That was a fun surprise.
For King Beloved. To sleep, to serve. Bonds must remain. All right, I'm guessing this is where we have to do the thing, right?
Yep. This one, though, I say good riddance. Like, at least for me, Hera's hurts. Monomon's is like, yeah, all right, cool. I appreciate it. Lurian here, pff, goodbye. So next time, we'll be able to get an ending. We'll be able to get the first ending.
How long do
The
you think
one
that?
is-
How long do you think that
I
fight
mean-
will take?
I mean, you can give it a shot. You know where you got to go.
I mean, do I? Is it back to the abyss?
Oh. Oh, no. It's the Temple of the Black Egg.
Hmm.
Which is in the Forgotten Crossroads. So if you can get to King Station, and then yeah, get yourself to King Station, then get yourself over to Dirtmouth. That's actually the fastest way. We could at least have you give it a shot.
Bye.
Yeah, this Watcher's Spire is so tall. It's so tall. There's so much to it.
I think there's. I think we came in this way. Yeah, we did. So I feel like there's just a lot to be said about how this whole thing went. And so you have Hera, who lived out with like a whole people, and I'm guessing to protect them for the most part seems to be the reason. And Hornet seems to be an unfortunate like casualty of that in a lot of ways. Because it's one of those, I have to wonder for Hornet if the idea of someone rescuing this kingdom from this mess is somehow worse than leaving it the way that it is, because she seems to be the kind of person who is very much, if you're not trying to stop them, but I have to wonder if that stopping them is like a misguided attempt at, if you're not going to go all in for this, then don't do it.
Yeah, I hear you. I have answers, but we can leave
Because
those for you to
it's
get
one
your,
of
dirt
it's
minute.
it's one of those, she didn't like she makes attempts to stop people, but when you best her in battle, all she says is, do you really think you could handle being responsible for this? Like, is that a burden you can take? And it's
Yeah.
just like,
Yep, you want to drop down.
oh,
You
we
gotta
in
go
here.
into the Forgotten Crossroads. Yeah.
Oh no, we in
Yeah.
here. I'm trying to figure out where I am.
Then you just go to the right.
Just to the right in general.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, you mean to this building right here with the 3 masks on it?
Mm-hmm. The very same. Doesn't it look so warm and inviting?
So this is it, huh? We just go in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
The
boy.
true ending you want makes this ending missable.
I'm guessing this is also a thing you have to go into.
Correct.
Well, I guess we go in and see what happens. I wonder what these things are. I'm tempted to crystal dash, but I feel like this is part of the ambiance and I don't want to ruin it. Hold on. Wow. Did you catch that animation change? I sprint master on, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Did you? There's a part where it makes you stop sprinting.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it tell me to rest here?
Because it's a bench. That's a bench. That's perfectly, it's a totally typical bench. It's safe.
Vessel, though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hallownest will behold again. Completion percentage viewable in inventory. What does this symbol mean?
It's wait, which symbol? The one that's shown in bright white or the one in the background?
It's a halo on his head almost.
Yeah, I think that's just to be like, hey, now you know percent completion. So now, like, I think this is supposed to represent that, hey, now you have knowledge of how much more of Hallownest to discover. Because you know that the total percent completion is 112, but you see that you're at whatever number.
Does it tell you what the number is on screen?
Yeah, if you look in your inventory right now, you'll get to see it. Yeah. It'll be in the lower right corner.
In the inventory? Ah.
Uh-huh.
61. So we're halfway through.
Nice.
Well, no, that would be 56. We're a little bit past half.
I mean, yeah.
Why are these things sealed? There's some magical bonds happening here. Yo. And this was the missable ending?
Yes.
Why would they make this missable?
Well,
What are you supposed to do to
You'll-
help this person? If helping is the right
Probably-
word, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fight him.
probably break their chains. Probably free them from their chains. Those things with all those seals on them. Maybe hit those. And yes, this is a boss fight. You cannot escape this without saving and quitting.
Oh no, that's fine. We knew this was a boss fight. We got into it. It's okay. My question is why they're fighting me.
That answer is up for debate, honestly. There's a lot of debate about it. Oh, I'm loving some of these adaptations you're already invoking. It's great. Yes, use that shade cloak. Because it's so good. Oh, heck. Welcome on in, Raiders. Andy, Tails, and everyone, welcome on in. Don't worry, I gotcha.
First thing, well, hello there, friends. There's an Andy Tails here. So, hey there, Andy. Tell me how things were. What games were you playing? Because it looks like we got into a chat here and then, had fun times and things. Also, hello there, Muscle Dad. We are at the end of Hollow Knight. We're doing wild things here. I am being guided here by Perpetual Noob, who is the disembodied voice in my head, kind of guiding me through all these things, who also writes boss guides and other stuff for this game. It's been a fun time. We're at the end of an ending to this game. I don't know where my shadow is.
1 of 5.
Oh, you're here. Andy, I hope you're having a wonderful day over there, though. I still want to know what game you were playing, though. What were you playing? What had happened? Oh, okay. You know something? There's nothing quite like, I just wanted to, I was going to play a game, but we just ended up vibing instead. It's a magical time when that happens. Unfortunately, I have to deal with a person who, when I walk into the room, just starts screaming at me. And I still don't know why yet. Okay. And okay, hold on. Dash, focus. I hate this for myself, honestly.
Gosh, the jumps. Oh God, the jumps.
Oh, wait a minute. We were right at the end of it. You're going to know what I'm talking about when I see it. I think we were at the end of it.
No, you were not.
No, they were doing something. No, they were doing something really weird.
Yes, I know exactly where you were in that. Trust me, I know exactly where you were in that fight.
Listen, go
and
and
nearer to the end than you were before, but you were not at the end.
hold on. Sorry. Andy Tales has said the magical word in the hallowed halls of the Sunflower Tea House. Final Fantasy Tactics. Yes. Okay. Please tell me when. When? Immediately. If you decide to re-engage the Final Fantasy Tactics game on stream, please let me get front row tickets. I need it. I need it to live. That game, and Project Triangle Strategy, any of those. It's an immediate pull-up. It's not even a question. Also, it warms my heart to know that when you think about Final Fantasy Tactics, you think about me. Like, this is the kind of stuff that would make me want to move all the way up to the Pacific Northwest. Okay. You should dash here. Okay. You're not gonna dash here, though. Jump. Okay, phase. No, we don't want that.
These are precious, precious seconds that I'm behind on this fight.
that I did wrong. Okay, so Andy, because you know and I know how I'm gonna like need that game. When is it supposed to drop though? Has anybody heard anything about this? Because I need to know.
I don't. No, I don't think there's been an announcement at all for a release date.
Okay, so I think I could reliably get through phase 1 at least. Okay. Okay. Ow.
Yes. Yeah, that would do it. That's definitely an ow. Fun fact, that attack originally only did 1 point of damage. They upgraded it to hit harder.
What's up, Shark? How's it going? All I see is a... Okay, hold on. Because, listen. Whether quietly or aloud, I'm going to tell you this right now. If they tell me that this game is... Okay, we're going to give this one more try and then we're actually going to get out of here. Because I promised Noob I wouldn't keep him up late on a school night.
I would just love it if you did get to see the credits. Especially before you're going to be gone for a week. You know, so 2 weeks later type of thing. That'd be I really want you to see at least this ending. Because it'll also give you an idea of the other endings.
They're
Oh,
little...
goodness, another raid from Arc Dragon Breath. Hello.
Oh, it's our... It's a tabletop friend. It's an RPG buddy.
Nice. Well, come on in, Raiders.
I did not like this.
I am your co-host, Perpetual Noob, because Sinziak is a bit busy fighting a boss.
Well, I was busy fighting a boss.
Yeah, you were.
I'm dead at the moment. Okay, let's go ahead and get our affairs in order and then have ourselves a seat on this bench.
No, one more. Go one more.
Okay, one more. You sure?
Yep, one more. Just one more. Then we'll wrap. We'll yeah, one more.
Yours
I want you to see this, but one more. Be the last one that I can witness. 7 moments too late.